Don't accept this salary until you calculate this. Before accept that new job offer because the salary looks attractive and look big. Stop and think first. There's one calculation you need to make first, because sometimes a salary that looks like 300,000, 400,000, or even 500,000, or even 1 million naira on paper can leave you with surprisingly little at the end of the month. And the biggest mistake many people make is this: they calculate the salary, but they don't calculate the cost of earning that particular salary. So if you are currently looking for a job, planning to change your job, or you have just received a new job offer, please watch this video till the end, because I am going to drop a very informative content that will change your thinking. I am going to show you exactly what to calculate before you say, yes, I accept the offer. Welcome back to Business Stories Africa, where we talk about money, careers, business, and practical financial lessons that can help you make a better decision. Alright? I mean financial decision. If you are new here, subscribe. And if you have been following this channel, thank you for being part of this growing community. Now let's get into it. Number 1, don't look at gross salary alone. Let's start with something very important. When an employer tells you your salary is 400,000 naira per month, don't immediately conclude that your salary is 400,000 or you are earning 400,000 naira. You need to ask, is that a gross salary or take-home pay? Because there can be deductions depending on your employment arrangement. Alright, you may have deductions such as pension, tax, and other authorized deductions. So the first question should be, how much will actually enter my account at the end of every month? Talking about net pay, talking about take-home pay. So let's assume for illustration purpose that a job advert says the salary is 400,000 naira monthly. Don't build your monthly budget around the 400,000 naira until you know your actual expected take-home pay, that is net pay. This is important because your landlord, your transport company, food seller, and electricity provider don't care about your gross salary. You pay your bill with the money that actually reaches your account. So gross pay is not the same thing as disposable income, which is also known as net pay. Number 2 is calculate the cost of getting to work. This is where many people get it wrong. Imagine you receive an offer of 400,000 naira. Your current job pays you 300,000 naira. You might immediately think, wow, I am getting 100,000 naira extra increase to my salary once I accept this offer. But let's calculate it properly. Supposing your new workplace is much farther or far away from your home, your transportation costs you an additional 2,500 naira every working day. If you are working approximately 22 days in a month, that is 22,500 naira. That is 2,500 naira multiplied by 22 gives you 55,000 naira. That means your supposed 100,000 naira salary increase has effectively been reduced by 55,000 naira just because of transportation. And we haven't even considered the extra time spent. So don't just ask how much is the salary. Instead, ask how much will it cost me to earn this particular salary, whether the entire salary or the increase in the salary that you are expecting. That is a completely different question. Number 3, calculate food and other work expenses. Now let's talk about food. Perhaps your current workplace allow you to go home for lunch, or maybe you can bring food from home to work. But your new job is located somewhere that makes this difficult. So you start buying lunch every working days. Let's say you spend 2,000 naira on lunch per working day. 2,000 naira multiplied by 22 working days is 44,000 naira every month. Transportation is already 55,000 naira increase. Lunch is already 44,000 naira increase. That is already 99,000 naira. Your salary increase may look like 100,000 naira, but almost the entire increase has disappeared into the hands of transportation and extra food costs. This is why you should never evaluate a job offer using salary alone. Number 4, calculate the cost of looking or the cost of appearance as part of your expenses. All right, some jobs require you to maintain a certain professional appearance. You may need formal clothes, shoes, grooming, bags, accessories, and other work-related items. I am not saying you should reject a job because you need to dress professionally. I am saying you should include those costs, those expenses, when comparing job offers. For example, if the new job requires you to spend more on work clothes and personal presentation, estimate the monthly expenses or yearly expenses properly and take all of this into consideration. Don't ignore small expenses, because small expenses multiplied by 12 months can become a very big number. Number 5, calculate your time. You know, time is money. This one is often ignored, but your time has value. Imagine job A pay 300,000 naira and is 30 minutes from your home, while job B pay 400,000 naira but require you to spend 2 hours commuting each day. That's 4 hours every working day spent traveling. Now ask yourself, what am I giving up to earn the extra 100,000 naira? Maybe you are losing time that could have been used for learning a new skills, for running a small side hustle, for creating content, for studying a professional course, alright, for spending time with families, or resting, or simply taking care of yourself. Money matters, but you know what? Time also matters the most. And when comparing two jobs, don't compare only the salary. Compare the salary to time ratio. Number 6, calculate benefit. Now let's talk about something people sometimes overlook. Two jobs can offer the same salary but have completely different total value. For example, job A pays 400,000 naira but provide little or no additional benefit, while job B pay 350,000 naira but provide things like health insurance, paid leaves, structured training, transport support, meals, pension contribution, or other valuable benefit. Don't automatically assume job A is better because the salary is higher. You need to consider the entire compensation package. Ask yourself, does the company provide health insurance? Is there a pension contribution? Is transport provided? Is there a meal allowance? Are there bonuses? Is there an annual performance review? Alright? Is there training? Talking about the staff training. Is there a clear promotional structure or a promotion structure? What is the leave policy? These things have financial value. Number 7, calculate what you will actually save. This is probably my favorite calculations. You know why? Because income is not the same thing as financial progress. Let's say you earn 400,000 naira. After transportation, food, rent, family responsibilities, bills and other expenses, perhaps you are left with 30,000 naira. Now compare that with someone earning 300,000 naira who is able to save 50,000 naira every month. Who is financially stronger between these two people? Is it the person earning 400,000 naira? Not necessarily. That is why I want you to start thinking about net financial benefit, not just salary. Ask yourself, after all the additional costs associated with this job, how much will I actually have left, as in my savings? That is the number you need to pay attention to. Let's do a complete example. Let's say you currently earn 300,000 naira. You receive another offer of 450,000 naira. That is a 150,000 naira difference. You are excited and you are happy, right? But let's calculate. Maybe the new job adds 50,000 naira in transportation, 35,000 naira in additional food expenses, 15,000 naira in additional work-related expenses. That's 100,000 naira in additional monthly cost. Your 150,000 naira salary increase has now effectively become 50,000 naira. And that is before considering the extra commuting time, stress, and other changes that must have occurred, right? So the question is no longer, will I earn 450,000 naira? The questions become, Will moving from my current job to this new job actually improve my financial and professional lifestyle? That's much smarter question to ask. But don't make the opposite mistake. Now, I need to make something very clear. I am not saying that you should reject every job offer that has a high transportation cost. I am also not saying that salary is the only thing that matters. Sometimes you should accept a job even if the immediate financial difference is small. Why? Because the job may give you something more valuable in the long term. Maybe you will gain experience. Maybe you will work under experienced professional that will make you to learn a lot of things. Maybe the company has a strong career progression structure. Maybe the job gives you access to opportunities that can significantly improve your career later. Maybe you are entering a new industry. So don't calculate only salary minus expenses. Also calculate what am I gaining in skills, experience, network, and future opportunities that may arise. Here is the formula I want you to remember. Yes, I want you to remember this formula. Before accepting a new salary, calculate your take-home pay. It's very important. Yes, calculate your take-home pay. Minus your transportation, minus your food expenses. This is key. Minus your additional work expenses. All this must be taken into consideration. Take into consideration all other additional costs that may be caused by the job. Alright? Your effective monthly benefit, you must calculate it. Yes, you must calculate it. Then ask yourself, is this better than what I currently have as a salary? And don't stop there. Also ask, what would this job do for my career in the next 2 to 5 years time? You know why? Because sometimes the best job is not the one with the highest salary today. Yes, it may be the one that position you for a much better future opportunities that can offer you something much more better. So before you accept that job offer, ask these particular questions. Whenever you see job offer and you are about to accept, what is my actual take-home pay? That is talking about net pay. How much will my transportation cost me every month? How much will I spend on food expenses? How much extra will I spend because of this job? How many hours will I spend commuting every day? What benefit comes with this job? What other opportunities exist for promotion? What skills will I gain from this job? And finally, after calculating everything, will this job genuinely improve my life? If the answer is yes, congratulations. You may have found a good opportunity, but if the salary only looks good until you calculate the cost of any needs, then slow down and think carefully. My final message is this. Let me leave you with this. Don't accept a salary because the number sounds big. Accept an opportunity because the total value makes sense. A 500,000 naira salary that costs you 150,000 naira to earn may not be as attractive as it first appears. And a 350,000 naira salary with lower expenses, better benefit, shorter commuting time, and stronger career growth may sometimes be the smartest choice that you can ever make. So before you accept that your next job offer, calculate the salary, calculate the cost, calculate the benefit, calculate the time, and then calculate the future. Yes, the future in that job. Because your goal shouldn't just be to earn more money. Your goal should be to improve yourself, improve your financial life, improve your skill, improve your experience. If you found this video useful, share it with someone who is currently looking for a job or considering a new job offer. And if you are building your career, managing a small business, or trying to understand money better, subscribe to Business Story Africa. I will see you in the next video. Remember, don't just ask, how much will I earn? Ask, how much will I actually gain? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, because once you subscribe and like this video, it will contribute to the growth of this particular channel. Thank you so much. Be part of the growth of this channel.